Hi there, it's George here. Did you remember in 2020 I did show you some videos and series about my plants that growing on the grow light, and I decided to make these videos again. In the past I made about almost 20 videos and I had some plants on the grow light, and I start putting new plants here, and I will show you as well update how they will grow under this grow light. Let's see. I put some pomegranate trees, I put coffee plants, and look at the coffee plants, amazing they looking. I have around 4 coffee plants here which I put, and all of those coffee plants are just very healthy. As you can see on the leaves are like very healthy and lush, and I had 5 pots with coffee plants, but one I gifted to a friend, that's it. Anyway, I have some coffee beans yet, and I have to grow from seed again, and I will have more of coffee plants. That's amazing how they looking, and when new leaves growing here, this is most big one, and another one is here, so lush looking, and this one yellow leaf or stuff like that, but it's okay. And this one's so beautiful. Well, I enjoy so much. These coffee plants are doing really good. And next are some African violets, which I put on the grow light to grow. And first, then they didn't look so happy, and after 3 weeks they started to grow so vigorously, and I watered at the time, and now it's in summertime, and all the plants growing just amazing, and outside and inside. And for example, I have a job now, and I forgot to water plants on the time, and for example this African violets I didn't water it at the time, and they looks like dehydrated, these two African violets, but as you can see I watered it, and they should grow beautiful, and you'll see after a week. I will show you weekly update again. And what else I have here, I put on the grow light my Venus flytrap carnivore plant, and it is very beautiful now in summertime, growing a lot of new leaves and traps, and even flower spikes. Awesome. But these flowers, as you can see here, they already ended and I have to cut them. So lovely looking and healthy, this Venus flytrap, amazing. Also in the past I had eucalyptus plants, and unfortunately I lost all the eucalyptus plants. It was big plants, but anyway. And I started growing again from seed, ordered seeds again, and I have 2 different varieties of eucalyptus now. They are tiny seedlings now, but I will wait to grow and I will see how they will grow for me, and I can see already here growing new leaves. This is the glupta, and this one is silver door or baby blue, you know. We'll see both how they will grow in my care. As well, I put a papaya plant from a friend James, and I noticed the first leaves growing. That is awesome. And here I have a few seedlings, more seedlings of papaya from my friend James. Good to see them healthy and growing. Now it's time for orchids. This orchid, it is a very beautiful bloom, and let me show you close up, but I make video special on this orchid. I found thrown away in 2019. I save it and now it is in bloom. That is good, and the such looking on the leaves, on the roots, it's doing okay. And I have another one, this is pink, and I bought in 2021 this orchid. It's doing really good, and these are such big flowers. Awesome. Another orchid, this is white, and I bought it in 2017 and doing very good. And another orchid here, as you can see, watered recently and have a flower spike. Awesome. Here is Albizia. It looks like a Mimosa pudica, but it's in the same family. And as you can see, it's evening now, and the plant going to sleep. As you can see, the leaves closing. That's it. And here is a ginger plant gifted to me from a friend. It is doing really good, and this new shoot growing here. Awesome. Next, did you know that I tried to grow lavender from seed, and I succeeded, and these seedlings are doing okay. I mean this one, because I planted it around 3 weeks ago, and it growing on the grow light. But here, yesterday I planted these tiny seedlings of lavender. You know, they are very tiny right now, but hope they will grow for me, you know, and will become big plants, you know. We'll see. Well, let's see my Dendrobium nobile. It's doing really good, and the new shoot growing with leaves. That is amazing, but the old shoots did fall the leaves in autumn. That's it, but it's okay. The dragon fruit is doing well here, but I have to move it in a smaller pot because this pot is too big for this little plant, you know. That's it. Here is the dancing plant, and I have one, and it is really healthy, this plant, and it was more tall. It was tall like me, and I had to cut, and now branches growing here, and here, as you can see, and even here 2 branches started to grow, and all the stem is like very thick, and it is quite thick. This is beautiful. Here I tried to propagate orchid by spike, but it's an experiment. By the way, this is distillate water which I'm using for Venus flytrap, and I water here every day in summertime. You know, really enjoy this Venus flytrap. Now let's see the mango tree. It's doing really good, but I didn't notice any grow yet, and it should grow. I will water at the time, and then we'll see. Here I put to germinate Mimosa pudica. Still no any germination process, but I will still wait. And I have many seeds. I have to sow more seeds and hope from those seeds something will germinate. Yeah. Well, the lucky bamboo, it is quite tall, and I have to repath, you know. And notice here growing something, as you can see here. That is good. Well, if I'm here in my room, let me show you what I have on the windowsill. Now these plants are very beautiful. The name I will write in the video. It is from a friend, and they both looking amazing, just as you can see. And from a friend Ekaterina, it is very beautiful, these plants. Awesome. I made video when I planted them, and this beautiful flower from a friend. His name is Sorin, and he gifted me these plants as well, and this one as well, Monstera, and it's doing really good. And here I noticed a new leaf growing, very beautiful. That's all my tour of my plants in my room and you know, grow light. And we'll see next week. I think this pomegranate tree will become more tall, and this one as well, and the papaya, and maybe the eucalyptus. So interesting to see how this plant's growing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching to the end. That really means a lot for my channel. And see you next time. Bye bye.